Hello, 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 hello. It's working. Okay. Uh, Wait, let me get some water. Okay, I'm back. Hello, hello everyone. Hi, hi. Is it if yeah, this is the if part. I made this video, but it got copyrighted, so I didn't upload it. I uploaded it as a members only. But now I changed the edits, so I don't think it would get copyrighted anymore. Shadow Slave. I'll upload Shadow Slave tomorrow. I just didn't feel like making the screenshots of it. I'll upload a, a draft version of Shadow Slave. Update on Zorua. There's no update on Zorua. He hasn't gotten a response from the YouTube team yet, as far as I know. I'm pretty sure he'll get an update on like Monday. He'll get a response on Monday. I helped him make the appeal, but the appeal is still pending. Why? But why? Why will it take so long? I don't know. It's just the YouTube thing. They said it can take 14 days for the response to appear. For me, it took like a day or two. For other people, it was also less than a week. So it should be within a week, the response. Anyways, I was work. I'm, I'm gonna work on this and upload this work, a draft version of this ReZero, and then complete the screenshots later. Why was his monetization taken? A YouTube sometimes like his videos got flagged as flagged as re-uploads. If you upload same videos over and over on YouTube, something triggers on YouTube and they demonetize you basically. If say they think that you're trying to like upload the same video to earn more money. And gacha videos usually appear the same because like usually they are multiple parts and all parts are have the same characters and usually the setting is the same. Only the edits change. And also appears as if that you are stealing using other people's work to promote them. For example, it appears as if someone paid me to show these videos and to get the views. And YouTube, that's against YouTube's policies. Gacha videos aren't against it, but it just like it appears as if it's against it. If you appeal it, usually it gets resolved. For me, it was resolved. For most people, I know it was resolved. Only for like, who was it? I forgot the name. Only his appeal wasn't resolved. I think it was, I can't remember the name. Did you add any explanation videos on ifs? Yeah, I'll show you. This is our work. Like I add this type of text. Like I explain what the ifs are. There are different versions of Natsuko Subaru, the routes he could have gone, and his death count. I basically try to explain the most through the videos, but if a video, if I can't find a video showing that scene, I add text. Like for example, for the RAM route, at the end I showed the RAM route, and at the end showed his death count and showed what happened, that he runs away with Ram, leaving everything behind. And for the rest of them, it's also the same. For last, I also explained it. I was editing the grid route. And all his story is clear. No, I don't. I don't like adding explanation videos because I don't know. They just don't hit the same for me. So I just add the text to make it like to what? I just add the text to make it to give them the information as soon as possible. I don't like adding explanation videos usually. Sometimes it makes sense, but not in this scenario for me.
契約を僕と交わしてはくれないだろうか。夏木すばる。Walking side by side.
Then how are you gonna tell them details like greatest Subaru killing a kidna? I won't. I'll only cover the basics. They won't care that much if Subaru kills a witch. He has done something like much more. He's done more shocking stuff, in my opinion. Let's look for the edits. 104 days of summer vacation. You can go along. Where are the edits? If there's 104 days to summer vacation, a school comes along just to end it. So the annual problem of our generation is finding a good way to spend it. Like maybe building a rocket or finding the money at finding it. I have like 1, 2, 3, 50, 51 edits. So I think I covered most of the stuff. Oh, Discord. Dun, dun. Did you add Natsumi edits? Natsumi, like his girl version, I think, right? His gentleman. I didn't. I thought that was in the main route, so I didn't add anything from it. Or funny brain, Pick wants to make the videos longer. I don't think that's needed because this already has 50 edits. This is gonna be a 20 minutes video. Why would I make it longer? Discord, summer afternoon, take away the pain. It's important and cut. I don't know for the money making them video. If I was after money, like if I was after money, show I would just show 10 edits of Subaru being edgy and upload that, and people would love that. The fandom doesn't care. They just want to see edgy Subaru. I purposefully make my videos shorter to like keep them more entertaining, removing filler, etc. Let's see how long the video will be like this. It has 51 edits, so I'm thinking the combining all the edits, it would be like 30 minutes. And after I cut the edits down, it would be 20 minutes. Oh, it's 20 minutes. Okay. So the total length would probably be around 15 minutes. I curse the man, the one behind it. Oh, Discord. I need a refresher on what edits I chose. I'm scared I'll let you down. Hello. I disagree. Do you know about watching the no, I'm not saying that shorter videos are better. I'm saying I'll show you an example. If I see the moment, I'll show you an example about what I mean. Same design every video and this start every video with similar content. Uh, Out of us, so what version, which version is your favorite? The normal one, the NV route, the main route. That's most Subaru like route. Also, uh, I'll show you what I meant by making. I like making videos shorter. For example, I'll open up previous project. I edited this video, the Shadow Slave Part 2. I edited Shadow Slave Part 2 live on stream yesterday. from start to finish, and I'll show you what I mean. These edits, the video, if only CapCut would load. It's loaded. Okay, this video in total is 8 minutes 12 seconds, and the edits are 8 minutes and 5 seconds long. 7 minutes. The beginning is at 8 seconds, so the edits, all edits that I showed are like 7 minutes 50 seconds, 55 seconds, or something like that. But if I add the video, if I add all the edits uh, from start to finish, if I add them separately, uh, flags. Okay, if I add the videos separately, the videos are 9 minutes 30 seconds to 19. The videos are in total 10 minutes long. The edits are, but I shortened them to 7 minutes because I removed the fluff. That's what I mean. For example, if an edit is going, this edit, the only content in this edit is this text. This is where the content ends. If I show the rest of the video, they won't have any benefit. If I show the rest of the video to the characters, they won't get any new info. So I cut this. I don't show the edit, I just cut it. Unless there's a dialogue going on, I cut the video short. So I have shortened the video. That's what I do. I do this for all the edits, and in the end, I have had times when a 20 minutes long video would be trimmed to just 10 minutes long. But it has the same content. It has the same amount of like new stuff revealed to the people. Yes, it has the same amount of content. Like the characters got the same knowledge. They got the same knowledge in the same way. They just got it in a lesser time. And the people, they also watched the video in a lesser time. So they also got the benefits of watching a 20 minutes long video, but in 8 minutes. So this is efficient for everyone. I can make videos faster this way. The characters enjoy can get more info this way, and the viewer can also get more information this way. How many hours do you spend to make one video? If I'm if like from start to finish, from editing, making characters, it can take like a week. If I just only combine work hours, then it will take like 3 full days, 24 hours, full days, 3 full days of me doing it, making it, to go from zero to uploading the video. Your videos are good. There are ones like big for life, the general for videos. I'll check this out. Okay, so is this part going to include just for yes, it will include the end of Forgotten Shore, and that's it. I was gonna include more, but the first Shadow Slip part got like 10,000 views, and I got demotivated, so I don't like feel like making a video anymore. The way I make videos, I just like making it like this. I have seen people do it some other way. Most of the time, people just include the edits. In fact, people just include random extra edits in the videos. I don't like doing that, but most people do it like that. Emilia can react to super 33 minutes long. Then I also like making long videos, so I understand why you're saying telling me to make a long video. I'm just saying if I can just extend this video longer, and the effort in fact the effort on my part would be more to extend the video longer, but the edits would stay the same, the content would stay the same. So why would I show it like that? Why would I do this? Why would I do it? Character don't belong. Put at 2x. Should I be watching this on stream? Then yes, one. Okay, this one. I also don't like making videos 2x longer. People tell me to do that. I just don't do it because I don't like doing it. It would be like this is a detriment to me because I can just make the videos longer. If I make a video longer, I would earn more. I would get more views because longer videos on average get more views. Blah blah, all these benefits. I just don't like doing it, so I don't do it. Why hasn't the interface loaded yet? Stick around and find out.
I don't understand why I just did that. It doesn't make sense. You finally getting assertive enough to reach out for me subconsciously? No, I'm sorry. It's not like that at all. I was just getting loose and not thinking. Dude, I think fast. You weren't thinking, really?
Wait. It's for avoiding copyright. Yeah, I know that. I just don't like doing it. Also, it doesn't really work all the time. This is good. I was like, I got invested. Like, I forgot I was on stream for a bit.
Yes, sir. I this little bitch Jan from Manchester. They took me to jail, I should've smacked the rest her. Hop out the car flexing like Sylvester. No, sir.
You promised, didn't you?
I'm gonna watch it till this point. You guys can watch it if you want to. I'll watch this later. Oh, this is me. Hey. Mm. Yeah, it was a good video. Like I don't like I didn't like some of the dialogues, but overall it was good. Only mistake in there. Uh, yeah. For me, that's why I like it when people like keep it till the end by watching the video. एक बार फिर like कैसे I won't be covering Shadow Slave for a while. I'll in part two I'll only cover till the end of the Forgotten Shore arc because the video didn't get enough views. The first part I got some. Right. And go back to editing. Spare me some dignity, please. Nothing new, nothing new. This is a Forgotten Shore video. I covered till the end of Forgotten Shore. The dialogues are mostly fired by watching again a fanfic. 13K views is good in 6 days. Uh, I was not for me. Like it's my worst performing video in the last in my last 10 videos it's the worst performing one. I'll show you my statistics. Please spare me some dignity. What's this? Channel level. Oh, ads. Okay. Should I increase it? No. Please spare me some. What the hell is this little delay? I think the stream is like a minute behind of what I'm doing live. Nothing, nothing, nothing new. See, the video got copyrighted for the first thing, and the second it only got 13,000 views for I considered this one, this video, this teaser video got 20,000 views in the first few days, and since then it hasn't gotten much views. I also considered this one a failure. This too. But I expected this because after part one is usually what gets the most views, and after that the views half. Like if part one got 100,000 views, part two would get 50,000 and 25,000 and so on, and then that the all parts video, the one that has all the parts, would get almost the same as part one or more usually. That's how it happens. But for Shadow Slave, part one got 10,000 views. Like in the first 2 to 3 hours, Shadow Slave got in the first 2 to 3 hours, Shadow Slave got 5,000 views. And then after the 5,000 views, after the next few days, it only got the rest of the 5,000 views. So in that aspect, it's not that good. I've uploaded more videos than usual, and yet my channel is like it's gotten 100,000 less views than usual, and I don't like that. If I like, I can continue to upload Shadow Slave, but if I upload too many videos that perform bad, the whole channel starts to go down, and I don't really want to do that. This video I uploaded this a while ago. It has gotten 40,000 views in the last like 28 days. In the last 28 days alone, it's gotten 40,000 views. Overall, the video is like 150,000 views. This one too, it was at 30,000 views, and overall, it has 120,000 views and 30,000 views. But Shadow Slave only has 10,000 views. So I would continue uploading Shadow Slave if all my other videos were performing bad. If my other videos were performing good, but that's not the case either. Because if the other videos were performing good, Shadow Slave could have gotten carried by the rest of them. But no, it's not doing that. So I don't. I won't be making more Shadow Slave. Please. What's this? Oh, live. Damn, I got 3,000 views on live. I joked to my friend that if I got 1,000 views, I'll start calling myself a live streamer and then quit at 1,000 views on a video, on a live stream. It hasn't happened yet, but all my live streams have like almost 1,000 views, 800, 900. So it's only a matter of time. Oh, 13 subscribers from live stream. That's good. I like that. There are not many Shadow Slave videos. I have watched them. I have watched them either. You get mic when you try the sing agent. Get it when you play agenting. I didn't have a. I didn't have a. It was late at night, so I didn't have a mic then. I brought it on a bad day. And no, the other Shadow Slave video is like it's gone. It's not on the platform anymore, so I don't think it's because of that. I'll make a load of the mysteries after the anime comes out. Also, another thing about Shadow Slave is it got copyrighted, and the thing is I can't even do anything about it. I earned $20 from the video, and it got copyrighted. So like, what's even the point? That's my thought process. It doesn't give me any way to do anything, and dispute doesn't really do anything. If I was in America, I could sue them, but I'm not in America, so I can't sue them. Marlene was right. Please spare me, dear. Nothing new, 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 nothing new. I should check my analytics from time to time. I change my logo. All my streams have been getting copyrighted. All my streams in which I make a video, like this one got three copyright strikes and I three copyright claims, and I had to like mute the segments in which there was claimed content. This was had the same issue. This one had the same issue. But Adler Ring hasn't gotten copyrighted, so it's not like YouTube doesn't like me. It's just that it doesn't like me making videos about me making gacha videos. That's the issue, I think. Gacha videos get flagged easily. Not being America, bro. Damn. Tibet video, just the playlist. These aren't views from the video. This is just people who clicked on the playlist to watch the videos through the playlist. Just the playlist has 190K views. I should maybe I should make another Tibet video. Food for thought. Hmm. I'll make it. I'll make it next month. Please spare me some dignity. Oh, nothing, nothing. Trends. Let's see what's trending. It's AI. Oh, why we react to Kim Broadcast? Who's this? Who's this character? And Subaru 30. BL Manwa. I should I should make a BL Manwa react. I've I've read some BL manhwas. I should make one on it. Rath Subaru Natsuki. Anyways, back to making videos. Will you play other games? Uh, maybe. I maybe, hopefully, probably, kind of. I don't know. I have never played any games. Like the only video game I've played is Minecraft, and Elden Ring is my second game on PC. I have played some FPS games on phone live when I was like 10, so like 5, 6 years ago. So I don't play much games. So I'll probably not play anything else other than Elden Ring. I only picked up Elden Ring because I saw some cool edits of Elden Ring. Download GTA 5 now. I'll play GTA 6 when it comes out. You could make Isekai Quartet. Yeah, I can make that. Could you show your revenue? No. They took it down. Took down what? Which video? That. So you've only ever played Minecraft Elden Ring? Yes. I'll be back. Hello, finally works. I was speaking for a while now. I didn't even realize the mic wasn't working. As I said before, when the mic wasn't working, I would play Lethal Company, but I don't have people to play it with. Like most people I know, they don't have PCs, and even if they do have PCs, uh, I wouldn't play with them on stream. They wouldn't play on stream, and I don't want to play games offline. The way bro said I will be back reminded me of Reinhardt. I am him, bro. I'm just him. Gone now. Just play with chat. That's a gamble, you know. Uh, I don't know how people in chat would be.
And you? What would you do for that?
Should probably ask what he wouldn't do. Let's play Among Us. What the hell? Uh, I'm getting frustrated. The my laptop stops working. Why is it crashing? I'm not editing anything 4K. I'm not doing anything fancy. And I'm even using proxies, yet it still lags and crashes. I'm editing in 540p, and it still lags. I'm thinking of getting a new computer or building a new computer. I after I'm done with the video, I'll look for what? I'll look for PC parts. What does that say? Great Subaru has a daily routine. He follows strictly. Okay. Fix my. If you guys want a good reaction video on ReZero, I saw a guy. He had a like. He had a. His video was good. Like it has a lot of dialogue, and mostly they felt like they felt accurate to the anime. Sometimes it didn't like it felt like it felt like the characters were affected by the which is my asthma. They were kind of jittery and stuff, but overall it was a good video. Get a new PC, it would cost you over like 100,000 Indian for you. That's how much is that for me? 100,000 Indian rupees. Uh, how much is that in dollars? Oh, that's $1,000, bro. I don't have that kind of money. That's $1,100. My budget is like $500. Under it, preferably under it. I was I was checking out some parts and it seemed like I can get a Mac Mini M for Mac Mini Apple's it would be a better value than if I build the PC myself for me because here parts are expensive. But the downside to that is I've never used a Mac. I've never used an Apple soft. I've never used an Apple product besides an iPhone a few times, and I don't really like it. Uh, I'll remove this edit and then this edit.
I died over 100 million times.
Behold an unthinkable present.
100 million.
The only regret I have about making a Razor video is like, first of all, I didn't make the characters talk much, and second, I revealed the 100 million deaths too quickly. I revealed it at like part two, in part at the beginning somewhere. I don't remember.
Hold an unthinkable present.
We got a history.
Back. It's true! I've been returning my death! I've died and started again over and over! Got it? I returned my death! It's true! I've been returning my death! I've died and started again over and over! Got it? I returned my death! Death! I've died and started again over and over! Got it?
We can take a world to the storm and the sea. We are a history. Subaru. Okay. Running through my head, through my head, running through my head. All this. As I was saying before, like I removed this edit. I could have kept this in. It would have made the video longer, but it would have made it boring. People would have skipped this part. I don't keep this in. Some people do, and that's also a way to make your video longer. I don't like it doing it, so I don't. Up next, directly. What's happening outside? They're making so much noise out my window.
How old are you? 29. How old are you? 29.
I got my PC for 650, transparent. Uh, what specs do you have? Like, what's the graphic card, the processor, and it? Two words in a cut, don't know what to do.
I'm the world's greatest. You're my greatest fan. I don't make mistakes. I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better. I am better. I am pleased to see you. There must be some part of you still there. I won't never watch. You'll soon come to realize the ones in danger from snow are all of you right from the beginning. Patching together, continuing to form its shape, patching together, continuing to mold its shape, patching together, continuing to fill in the colors, patching together, and continuing towards bringing myself closer to completion, patching together, and even now, as I patched myself together, I was still incomplete. I'm the world's greatest super. You're my greatest fan.
I am pleased to see you.
There must be some part of you still. There must be some part of you still in there.
I'm more than I ever was.
You'll soon come to realize the ones in danger from snow. Continuing to form its shape. Patching together. Continuing to form its shape. Patching together. Continuing to mold its shape. Patching together. Continuing to fill in the colors. Patching together. And continuing towards bringing myself closer to completion. Patching together. And even now, as I patched myself together, I was still incomplete.
Hello.
Patching together. Continuing to form its shape. Patching together. Continuing to mold
Is
its
this a
shape.
new video? Yes.
Patching together.
After the Shadow
Continuing to
Slave one.
fill in the colors.
I'll upload Shadow Slave tomorrow, and this one maybe when I finish making this one. I'll upload this as a members version first.
Together. Continuing to form its shape. Patching together. Continuing to mold its shape. Patching together. Continuing to fill in the colors. Patching together. And continuing towards bringing myself closer
Have
to
you read
completion.
this novel? Yes, I have. I have read till
Patching together.
uh
Continuing to form its shape. Patching together. Continuing to mold its shape.
I've
Patching
read till
together.
the parts where
Continuing to fill in the colors.
I've
Patching
read till
together.
arc 6,
And
but I know the
continuing towards
contents of
bringing
the rest of
myself
the
closer to completion.
novel
Patching
because when I
together.
made the
And
video,
even now, as
I
I patched
used
myself
the
together,
wiki and
I was still incomplete.
read some of the chapters in between. So basically, I know everything about the novel, but I have read till arc 6. I'm chasing a ghost to a look like him. He's such a good at it.
Patching together, continuing to form its shape. Patching together.
Memories. Reason novel speak. Yeah, it is. It was good. It was very good. I read it before making the videos.
Patching together and continuing towards bringing myself closer to completion. Patching together. And even now, as I patched myself together, I was.
I was still incomplete. Now I'm chasing a ghost. I don't know who
Now,
is.
as I patched myself
You use
together,
CapCut,
I was
but
still
isn't DaVinci
incomplete.
better? DaVinci is better in terms of it gives you more options and it's free. But I don't really need the options given in DaVinci. I would never use the features. I barely use all of CapCut's features, so I don't really see the need to switch. Oh, what's this? Bruh. The hell? This is funny. I should. Nah, I'll remove it. Bro, I honestly don't really like these latest strange chapters in Shadow 7. You showed it sometime, but I like them. I disagree with you on this. I've seen so many comments, so many comments saying that Sunny doesn't have much of a challenge. Sunny got dumbed down. Sunny got this. Sunny got that. The latest chapters aren't fun. Uh, Rain chapters aren't fun. And I understand that like, for example, if you're in an action scene and suddenly it cuts to rain, I understand getting frustrated about that, but not about this. Let them. The novel isn't called. The novel isn't about only Sunny. It's not. It's not solo leveling where there's when it only focuses on one character. So I'm fine. I'm happy with them showing more characters. Sometimes it gets annoying, but most of the time it's fine. Like the latest chapter, I've read till the latest chapter of what Rain and Sunny. Oh, it's in another novel, Shadow Slave. I've read till the chapter where Sunny comes back and is telling everyone about what he did. And I liked that. It was funny. And after that, the next chapter is about bank robbery, and Rain is there. I haven't read the new chapter, but I'm excited about it because I can guess what happens in it. There hasn't been anything serious in a while. There hasn't been anything serious in a while, so I understand if you don't like it, but like the last chapters about Weaver were like a week ago, I think. So if you're binge reading, it's fine. But I can understand getting waiting a whole day to just get updates on Rain. Because I know who he is. let's cut this over. Mama, I'm chasing a ghost. Have you guys read the novel about Sentence of a Bookworm? I really like that one. I read almost all volumes of it. I haven't read the ending yet. Do I look? Gluttony if Subaru is kind of a tragic character. He has such low self-esteem that he thinks that everyone the Subaru that everyone wants is a different person, that he can't be like that person. And it's very sad if you think about it. He kind of has a mental breakdown because he thinks he can't live up to people's expectations. Called Dragon Monarch system. I have seen a video or two about it. I've seen people in comments saying that it's good and blah blah blah. I'll I'll read it if it gets more popular because I've only seen a couple of comments about it. Natsuki Subaru loses his memories to gluttony, and he can never live up to the version of Subaru others describe and starts to idolize the Natsuki Subaru to the point of a mental breakdown. To the point of a mental breakdown, determined to return the original Natsuki Subaru. With their memory of him to, from what I read, is pretty great. It's just the writing is filled with lots of mistakes. It's a web novel, so that's part of the course for web novels. He starts to kill others and read their memories of him to patchwork together. Natsuki effect together and return the. Does Gluttony Subaru die once? Even once? It's not that hard if you have a normal level of English. I would probably be fine because I have read a lot worse. I used to read machine translated versions of manhwas and stuff, so I don't think anything can phase me. Mama, I'm chasing a ghost. Aaron, who is? Mama, I'm chasing a ghost. I don't know where it is. Mama, I'm chasing. How many times does Subaru Natsuki die? Let's look it up. Look it up. Let's look it up. 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 Subaru. Subaru. So let me if Google. Mama, I'm chasing a ghost. I don't know what it is. Mama, I'm chasing a ghost. That name Subaru is depressing. Yeah, it is. I don't think that name Subaru dies even once. Because if he had died, he would have returned to the previous save point and would have. I don't think he even knows about return by death. Mama, I'm chasing a ghost. I don't know who it is. Mama, I'm chasing a ghost. I don't know who it is. Mama. Let's look at Reddit. The wiki isn't helpful. La 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 la. La 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 la. Sudden physical character involved. Asia Barrow literally woke up and died. Conscious time is less than a day. Or to man can see all of this. Oh, he dies. Okay. I'll just add this since we don't have a concrete number. I don't know. Who is? Mama, I'm chasing a ghost. I don't know where it is. Mama, I'm chasing a ghost. But where is? What the hell? Chasing. Since where have you read the Razor novel? There are a few good sites for it. There's one like the Witch Cult Scanlations that provides the translations, and there's another one. I don't remember the name. Just Google ReZero novel, and you will find tons of results. I don't really have a single website where I go to read novels. Ha. Till which volume have you read? I don't know about volumes. I've read till Arc 6. Yeah, till Arc 6. Till this, till the end of the power. Before he got sent to Pristella. Pristella, I think. No, the kingdom. Before he got sent to the kingdom. Mama, I'm chasing. I didn't really read Arc 6 with much focus, so I probably need to reread it. Gluttony. If Natsuki Subaru loses his memories to Kurde, his friends tell him about the Subaru, the kind of, the kind of amazing, amazing person Subaru, Subaru, you know, is. But he thinks that he can never live up to that version of Subaru that describes and start to idealize that Subaru to the point of a mental breakdown, determined to return Determined to return the original Nazi Subaru, he starts to kill others and read their memories of him to patchwork together and return the and Nazi Subaru. He thinks he can never be. Like him. Oh, I decide to use the organized SLP. Yeah, I know what happens in the arc. Yeah, it is pretty interesting. I mean, like, almost all of the world's most strongest people are fighting each other, and there's basically a war going on while Subaru is gone. So yeah, it is pretty interesting. I do wonder what the secret behind Al and his return by death. I wonder if that will be revealed. Like him. I decided to, maybe when I decided to, I would never lie to you. Yeah, you don't wanna lie to me. So do I look like him? What interested me the most is Subaru is killed, so how will Subaru die? If he does die, will he make it in time as is returned by that takes him back to the past randomly? I don't think whatever is happening right now is gonna be reversed. Would be crazy if it does get reversed, but I don't think Subaru is gonna use return by that. What's happened is gonna stay. It's gonna stay canon. I've covered till 7 minutes and I've covered gluttony. Can I cover the next one, Rat? How long is that? Dirty babe. Dirty mustache, cause baby, I'm your slave. Dirty hair. After this, oh, it's only two ifs are left. Okay. Dirty babe. You see the shackles, baby, I'm your slave. Misbehave. Do I look like him? Him? Do I look like him? He, I look like him. Who's your favorite if route? The main route. As for the main route is my the main route is the best version of Subaru, and after that, if I have to choose between the diff routes, I would say uh, it's hard to choose because every route is different. For example, gluttony, no, for example, the RAM route in which it goes with RAM. That's the best route for Subaru, but it's also no kind of boring as a reader to read because we know in the end he would die and will be returned back to that day he went away, ran away. So who knows? Maybe he'll keep repeating everything indefinitely. That's a possibility. And after that, the last route is kind of funny. So, but those two, I don't think most people have those two as their favorites. Gluttony is very sad as a route to read because the real Subaru is watching this Subaru ruin everything he has done. The great Subaru route is also like boring because for me it's boring. I don't know, I just don't like it. After that, it's either it's either between Wrath and the other one. What's the other one? If I have to choose, I would choose between Gluttony and the one where in which he kills Reinhardt. He defeats Reinhardt. What was that? What route is that? Pride. Pride, yeah. Between Pride and Gluttony. Because Gluttony is shows the complexities of the characters. And Pride is like a fresh take on ReZero basically. Pride out is my favorite. Okay, yeah, ma makes sense. It's like these fresh new take on the whole of ReZero. Very interesting to read. Jump. Oh, Teddy bear. Ta-da. Teddy bear. What do you think actually would happen if everyone found out Subaru can return by death? Depends on how they find out. Cause for example, if someone becomes aware of the loops, for example, if Amelia becomes aware of the loops, she would have a mental breakdown. Beatrice, she would become like possessive and have a mental breakdown basically. Ram, Ram, Ram would be kind of productive, but she wouldn't have a mental breakdown. Garfield would be pissed off, but he'll be fine. Reinhard will also be like sad and pitiful, but will be fine. Same for Julius. Otto and Ram would Otto would be sad and pitiful, and Ram would be kind of angry. Is how I say. If they find out that, for example, if a day keeps looping because Subaru keeps dying, that's how I imagine them reacting. But if Subaru tells them himself, either they would not believe him, or even if they would believe him, they wouldn't have an extreme of a reaction as I show in this video. Because one thing is, if you just hear about it, it won't really uh, sink in unless you actually see him die, and they can really see him die. So they will be fine if he tells them about the return by death. But if they see that, then I show that in the reaction video. That's how I imagine it happening. Dirty babe, you see the shackles, baby, I'm your slave. See the shackles, baby, I'm your slave. Mantra mantra baby. Ha 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 ha. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La
Ломаная ночь, только пули свистят.
Forgive me what you are, for what you can to stand. I know my friends and I, it doesn't go away. And when you get out of bed, I'll stay all alone. Open eyed, burn the page, my little dark age.
Was disgusted by Subaru's actions, and she vocalized her frustration. Subaru's
What does Garfield call his sister? Sis?
was disgusted by Subaru's actions, and she vocalized her frustration as she disposed of the man's corpse, but as she disposed of the man's corpse.
Which app is good for video editing? CapCut. But I wouldn't recommend CapCut because they're making everything pro. They are you can use the app for free. So if you're on mobile, there are very good editors. There's like a Vim, be something. Just search on TikTok and you'll find very good editor recommendations. You can also use KineMaster and stuff. But if you're on PC, for beginners on PC, there really aren't any apps like as good as CapCut. CapCut used to be the best app when it was free, but I wouldn't recommend using it now because they're making everything free. For example, exporting the video is pro. So besides CapCut, if you're on PC, uh, learn to edit on DaVinci Resolve. It has the basic features and the more pro features. For example, so if you like want to get into if you want to learn actual video editing, DaVinci Resolve would be better for you in the long term. I know how to use DaVinci Resolve, and I also can use Premiere Pro and stuff like that. I use CapCut because it's faster for me, but I wouldn't recommend others to use CapCut. Basically, get DaVinci Resolve if you're on PC and Vim on mobile. Vim, no, not Vim. It has another name.
As she disposed of the man's corpse.
If you want to make the gacha characters, then get either the Gacha Club, the normal app, or Gacha Plus. I use Gacha Plus.
Subaru wasn't happy with Frederica's disrespect, so later that night, when she brought him his dinner, he flipped another coin as she was leaving. Heads, he said.
Is Filmora? No,
Your family is.
it is good. I have used that. Filmora is good, but it's also like CapCut. It's not free and it doesn't. It's not worth the price. Don't pay for Filmora. Don't don't use Filmora. It charges you the almost as much as the pro video editors cost, and the app isn't that good. Don't use Filmora. Just learn DaVinci Resolve. There's a learning curve, but you Is not that much. If you have some experience with CapCut and stuff, you'll be fine. Or watch some YouTube tutorials and you'll be fine.
Family is safe for now. Frederica, your family is safe for now.
How did it become like this? I used Filmora once when I was just getting into video editing. I had only used mobile editors till then and used Filmora as the first PC editor. It sucked. I would have been better learning CapCut. If you're fine with paying for features, then use CapCut. Otherwise, learn DaVinci Resolve. Or just use a CapCut license to a CapCut trial. Get CapCut's trial version to like for a month or pay for a month, learn editing, and then move on to DaVinci Resolve. There is also an app called Shortcut. It's 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 open source and Linux based, so use that one. It's also free. But from what I know, it doesn't have the some advanced features. But if you're getting into video editing, it should be fine. You need a good CPU for it though, for Shortcut. And CapCut too. CapCut and Shortcut, they run on CPU primarily.
And it's my problem if I have no friends and feel I want to die.
Because in the if wrath route, Reinhard, while fatigued and with his divine protection suppressed, Reinhard was able to defeat Sasilis, who is the strongest character in Wallachia. Because in the if wrath route, Reinhard, while fatigued and with his divine protection suppressed, Reinhard was able to defeat Sasilis, who is the strongest character in Wallachia, the fastest man alive, and had 3 years of prep time just for this fight, making it stronger than his main version. On top of Sasilis, Reinhard also fought and killed Hannibal, who is the strongest character from Kororagi, and the strongest ninja in the world, whose martial skills are said to be on par with even Reinhard.
I'll move the edits somewhat.
Would not leave my ears. Words imbued with rage.
Que me plazca. Usaré cualquier método a mi alcance. No me importa lo que la gente...
Succeed, no, but it's my problem. It's my problem. Let me do that. It's my problem. Dirty babe, dirty babe. You see the shackles, baby, I'm your slave. Oh, yeah, yeah, misbehave. It's my problem, it's my problem, it's my problem. Shame. If there's something you would rather eat, I'll take care of it by the social fabric as a fruit. Dun, dun, dun.
I heard a voice ripe with hatred, a sound which would not leave my ears. Words imbued with rage followed me. It was frightening, so frightening that I could not bear it. I was being crushed by the pressure of this noise, which did not obscure its murderous intent.
I'm going to kill you!
It gripped onto my soul and would not let go. There was myself, and with
It
the more
had
I
its fire,
clung to
yeah.
my life, the more I would hurt others. First and foremost, I was sorry, so sorry, and yet I was still drowning.
Dirty baby, you see the shackles, baby, I'm your slave.
Because in the age of Wrath of Rouse, Reinhardt, while fatigued and with his divine protection suppressed, Reinhardt was able to defeat Cecilus, who is the strongest character of Latvia, the fastest man alive, and had 3 years of prep time just for this fight, making him stronger than his main version. On top of Cecilus,
I
Reinhardt
need
also
a
has
recap. What happens in the rat
he's
route?
the strongest ninja in the world, whose martial skills are said to equal
Like,
with even
I know what happens, but I don't remember why Subaru becomes this insane. Why did he become the crime lord? Dirty baby, you see the shackles, baby, I'm your slave. He was scared of the world. Hmm. I guess I understand. You see the shackles. Dirty baby, you see the shackles, baby, I'm your slave. I'll let you whip me if I misbehave. Just know it's a pure mistake. Dirty baby. How do you put video on the pic? Uh, I have layers. This is about screenshot layer, and this is the video layer. This is the text layer. I don't think I understand the question. When are you gonna add the screenshots? First I make all the dialogues and edits, and after that I make the screenshots. Screenshots is the most boring part, so I don't really like doing it much. Yeah, I got it. I meant to say this. I got it. I was talking to the other guy. Dirty babe, you see me shackles, baby, I'm your slave. I'll let you whip me if I misbehave. It's just that. Okay. So you're gonna first add videos and then dialogues and then emotions. Yes. First I make the characters, then I look for the edits, then I add the edits, then I add the dialogues, and then I add the screenshots at the end. Dirty baby. How many screenshot are you using for the video? I'm curious. It's usually around for an 8-minute video. It's around 200 screenshots, 150 to 200. For this video, I think it would be like 500 screenshots because it's longer. This video is like 15 minutes. I don't like making the screenshots because it's so monotonous. It's just doing the same thing again and again and again and again for 500 times. That's only for reaction and not the dialogue. Uh, you mean monotonous? Yes. The dialogue, I like. For dialogues, I have to use brain power. Same for the edits. I have to like think about it. For screenshots, I don't really have to. It's just simple. Like I can do screenshots while I am distracted with something else. So I find it more boring. Dialogues are actually I would say dialogues are the most fun for me. No, maybe edits are more fun. Yeah, both of them are fun, better than making screenshots at least. It's my problem. It's my problem. I wanted to make some videos. It's not. You can get away with making. You can get away with using 100 screenshots for a video too. It all depends on the edits you're using. Like for me, I show a lot of different topics. So that's why for me it's worth that much. But usually, for example, if I there were some videos here. If I kept them longer, I wouldn't have to use this much screenshot. I could have used half as many screenshots for the same length of video. So it all depends on how you use the edits. It is still kind of a long task. When I first started off, I used to make 100 screenshots.
I heard a
It's
voice
slowly
ripe
gotten
with hatred,
increased,
a
but it
sound
has
which
stayed at
would not
150.
leave my ears. Words imbued with rage followed me. It was frightening, so
Oh,
frightening
fighting.
that I could not bear it. I was being crushed by the pressure of this.
What the hell is that animation?
I heard a voice ripe with hatred, a sound which would not leave my ears. Words imbued with rage. I heard a voice ripe with hatred, a sound which would not leave my ears.
Like for this whole chunk, I don't really have to change the screenshots. So if you have edits like this, you can get away with using less screenshots. The downside to that is the video becomes boring.
Words imbued with rage followed me. It was
Why are they
frightening,
smiling?
so
They're
frightening
saddest.
that I could not bear it. I was being crushed by the pressure
I haven't
of this
used
noise, which
this is
did not
a
obscure
placeholder screenshot.
its murderous.
First I make the videos and then after that I add the screenshots.
Imbued with rage followed me. It was frightening, so frightening that I could not bear it. I was being crushed, imbued with rage followed me. It was frightening, so frightening that I could not bear it. I was words imbued with rage followed me. It was frightening, so frightening that I could not bear. I was being crushed by the pressure of this noise, which did not obscure its murderous intent.
I'm going
Which did not obscure its murderous intent.
I'm going to kill you!
It grew intent.
I'm going to kill you!
Ferocity. Ferocity. How do you spell that? Ferocity with a C. Did you decide on the next video? This is the next video. Tomorrow I'll upload Shadow Slave and after that this video. Mushoku Tensei. Oh, you mean after this? After this, I'll make a Lord of the Mysteries video. I have wanted to do a I have wanted to do a Mihoku Tensei video for a while now. I just never got around to it. No, not velocity. Velocity. I I got it. Ferocity. Ferocity.
Self, and with the more I clung to my life,
Do you
the
ever
more I
ever
would hurt others.
considered Elden
First
Ring?
and foremost,
You mean making a video on Elden Ring? Do you mean making a video on Elden Ring? If so, no, I don't know nearly enough about the lore. And even if I do, I don't like making game reaction videos. I have only just started playing Elden Ring. This is my first game, so I don't think I'm qualified enough to do it. You should totally do a Michoku Tensei video. When's the next season coming out? I was so close to making a Michoku Tensei video this season. I even had the screenshots made. I just never did it for some reason. I think I didn't have time. Oh no, I did a poll. I did a poll and it lost the poll. Feb 2026. Yeah, I'll make a video then. I'll show you. I'll show you my Michoku Tensei video characters if I have them. No official release date. I see. I see. I see. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, Michoku Tensei. In which app is it? I'm going to kill you.
there was myself, and with the more I clung to my life, the more I would hurt others. First and foremost, I was sorry. So sorry. First and foremost, I was sorry. So sorry.
Oh, it's open. You could do theories of the videos like theory edits. V0 Mushoku Tensei. Say I had this was supposed to be Paul. Damn, I'm looking at it now. His eyes need work. He, the whole thing needs work. His mother, the maid, Roxy. Roxy looks like a child. Sylphie and Aris. I had this ready when Mushoku Tensei got released. I just never made it. I have tons of characters like this that I never made videos on. Good are the for season one, yes. Yes, this was before the Mana disaster. Supposed to be before the Mana disaster. Can you show them what? I just showed what? Show the characters you never use but made. Okay. I have some Lord of the Mysteries one, some Shadows, Solo Leveling ones. Boruto, I have some Boruto ones. Yes, they are. They're like 20 of them. I think the stream delay is a lot. I said that like a minute ago. Where are they? No, no, this. I have this Boruto Genins one, and I have this JJK one, Jujutsu Kaisen. I'll never. This is from like this is almost a year ago, fifth month of 2024. Damn, Lord of the Mysteries. This is also from 2024, May 2024. This is Tintin characters, Mushoku Tensei. Right when the Mala disaster happened, 12th February 2025. Oh, this is more recent than I expected. 12 February, the beginning after the end, Student Council. This is also one I never used. From May 2024. There are also more, I think, but uh, where is it? Character designs. I have a few reserve characters. I have a few overview characters, some One Piece characters, and My Hero Academia characters. That's it. Classroom of the Elite. Yeah, I have these two, but they are mixed, so it would be hard finding them. Has eyes. Eyes. Yeah, the eyes difference. I made them a year ago. I can see the imperfections now. I'll probably fix any if I use them. Can you show ReZero? I showed them. These are all the ReZero ones I have. The other one is there's a Reinhard one, but it's almost the same as this one. Besides that, there's no more. Dun, 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 dun. Fuck. My left eye hurts. What the hell? My left eye started hurting. The video is almost done. How many hours? It's been 22 hours. You should totally make more streams. Yeah, this is kind of fun. I only did it once. I only did it once when I was playing the game, but I enjoyed it, so I'm gonna continue doing it. I it's also been like if before uh, before I used to stream, I would just listen to podcasts and stuff. But I'm also running out of materials, so this is also nice for me. So I'll continue doing them. I get that sometimes too. It's right behind the eye. Yeah, I don't know why my eyes start hurting. I think it's probably because my eyesights are bad. I went to an eye doctor and they prescribed me glasses. I'm supposed to wear them while I'm working, but I don't like doing it. So It's just been sitting on my desk since I bought it. Didn't Lord of the Mysteries. I Bro, I'll make Lord of the Mysteries. This is a draft one. I'll make Lord of the Mysteries when the anime comes out. What the hell? I just put on the glasses after the first time after I bought it. The difference is noticeable. Like on my second monitor, I couldn't read some text. That's why I was putting the full. That's why I was opening chat on my main monitor. But with the glasses, I can read the chat behind the eye. Yeah, it's like at the corner of the eye. When is the Lord of the Mysteries anime? 28. In like 10 days. In a week. When is public version of Shadow Slave? Tomorrow. I'll upload it tomorrow. Maybe today. What day is it today? It's Saturday. Yeah, on Sunday. I'll upload it on Sunday. Da, 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 da. Uh, let's mark this point. Wait, what the hell? The the mic was turned off. I have been speaking for a while now. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm tired and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go now. Thanks for watching. When what do we know? Go sleep. It's 5 p.m. for me. I haven't had breakfast yet. I'll go have breakfast. When is the public version of Shadow Slave dropping? Tomorrow. When is the Lord of the Mysteries anime? In a week. Anyways, bye. Eat something, then sleep for a bit and wake up and play again. That's late. No, that's the next day. That's a day later. So no.